Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is B. Avery here for another episode of Just My Opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And if you happen to like this video, please give me that thumbs up and consider subscribing. And for the first time ever on my channel, I am going to be reviewing slash recapping a short film. Never done that before. I've done reactions, done movie reviews, spoiler reviews, interview here and there, and TV recaps, but never did a short film. And this was on Netflix right here called Two Distant Strangers. And you probably heard of this before because it was just nominated and won an Oscar for Best Short Film, Live Action Short Film. And I did hear about this, of course, before it won the Oscar. I did plan on watching this before it won as well. And the reason why is when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to see this. I'm good. It looks like black torture, trauma porn. I don't want to see black people getting executed over and over by a cop. And that's what the plot of this is. A man trying to get home to his dog gets stuck in a time loop that forces him to relive a deadly run-in with a cop. You know, so it has that Groundhog's Day plot story to it. And I was saying, okay, if you take this Groundhog's Day, you throw it into a black life with a racist white cop, showing him getting executed over and over and over again, I'm good. I don't want to watch this. I just got done watching the Amazon series Them, and that was black torture, trauma porn. I'm good. I don't want to see anything like this unless black people get some type of justice, you know, at the end, like at the end of Get Out with Jordan Peele or Django Unchained with Quentin Tarantino or Jamie Foxx. However, a good friend of mine, my boy OneTakeBigDog, and you can see his channel right here on my channel tab, he asked me, am I going to see this? And I was like, no, I think I'm good for the reasons why I just listed. And you can go check out his channel here. He's a real cool brother. He was like, nah, B, I checked it out. I believe he has a review on his channel for this. Yep, there it is right there. He was like, it's pretty good. You should check it out. I don't remember exactly what he said. You know, you should check it out. And so I checked it out. And so I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts real quick. It's just 32 minutes. And let's just talk about the things that I did like about this short film, Two Distant Strangers. Well, first, before I do that, let me go ahead and just say congratulations to Trayvon Free for winning the Oscars. Congratulations, my brother. You know, I'm happy for you. But the first thing that I liked about this is it was performed very, very well. The acting, it was a very small cast, but we have this gentleman right here by the name of Joey Badass that I've never heard of before in my entire life. But as soon as the short film started, I liked it. I liked this guy. I felt like I could relate to him. He seemed like a pretty cool dude, pretty stand-up gentleman, you know, just going about his day, just trying to live his life, you know. And I like the relationship that he has with his dog. He has a nice sense of humor to him. You know, he's charming, has a good look. He just seemed like a real cool brother. And so I like that. I liked him as a character. Like I said, I do care about him. And he's on my radar now, and I will try to pay attention to projects that he is a part of in the future. Now, when it comes to his co-star Zaria, she was cool too. I did not like her as much as I did Mr. Carter. That's his name in the short film, Joey Badass. She was just in Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me. You know, she was cool too. So if you just have, you know, two of the main cast right here, you know, I do like them. I feel like I can relate. You know, I feel like I can, you know, go out and have a drink or coffee or whatever, you know, with them. They did seem cool. The other thing that I liked about this short film is it was shot beautifully. It was edited very well too. The production quality of this short film is top notch. And so that's not a knock right there. And I also like the soundtrack that they did include in this, you know, to complement all the wonderful things that they had going on. Next thing I liked about this is this character right here, Andrew Howard is his real name. He played the racist cop, and his name is Merk. And the short film did a very good job of just showing, you know, how evil, you know, some or a lot of these racist cops will be. I mean, this guy right here was just hell bent on executing our hero, Carter, Joey Badass. And, you know, he did a great job of being an evil, racist, white supremacist demon cop, you know, so I got to give it to you right there. But after that, guys, the buck kind of stops for me as far as things that I liked about this, because I just could not get on board with the Groundhog Day element of seeing this black man being killed over and over and over again by a racist cop. Because as each day starts, no matter what this black man does, he cannot escape. He cannot get away from this nightmare. And this is a true live nightmare. And I don't need to see a short film on Netflix to experience that. All I can do is just go outside or turn on the news, and it's right there, in my face every day. Now going back to, I guess I do have more positives. I mean, this is, a true account of life, of black life in America. And so, if you want to give it thumbs up there, you can, but I mean, this is just hit a little too home for me. They kept showing this black man, Carter, getting murdered over and over again, shot repeatedly, choked out. Eric Garner and a number of other victims that have been slain at the hands of racist cops. And that was just a little bit too much for me. It was very triggering, and I did not enjoy it. There was also a point in time to where some of the solutions that they gave Carter was like, hey, maybe you should go talk to the cop. Maybe you should get to know him, show him that you're a human being, show him that you're an upstanding citizen, and maybe he would treat you with some love and respect like he does with people that looks just like him. I personally don't like that narrative to be in any form of entertainment, because we just know that that's not true. We shouldn't have to do that anyway. We should be given the same benefit of the doubt as every other person, every other human being in society, and that's not true. So for them to try to paint that narrative that all you got to do is just talk it out with the cop and everything will be okay, kind of did rub me the wrong way. However, they did flip that and show that that does not work. I do appreciate that. And again, just no matter what we do, black people are always going to be slain and murdered and mistreated and abused. And it just kind of made me uncomfortable. I was watching this saying, okay, the acting is great, the production is great, the sound is great, all that, but I'm just really not enjoying myself. I'm tense and I don't want to feel like this here. And they had one scene towards the end where they were just saying like, hey, just keep trying, you may be able to reason with these type of people, but it still just goes to show that no matter what you do, they're going to see you one way and treat you like one way. And so it's only 32 minutes. It kind of just stops right there, with this character still stuck in the loop. And if I had to bring up just one more positive, I'll just have to say that, it tries to teach you, like, don't give up on the struggle. Don't give up. Keep on fighting black people, because no matter how much trauma we went through in the past, if you give up fighting now, all of it will have been for nothing. All of it, And I do agree with that. I mean, even though it's hard and we live in this system of racism, white supremacy, it's going to take a long ass time to dismantle it and replace it with the system of justice. But, we can't give up. We just have to figure it out and keep on going, keep on fighting, keep on trucking along. And so, I mean, that's cool right there. But I just didn't like that narrative in the middle of just kind of just talk it out and everything will be okay. And just, seeing this black man, dying repeatedly over and over and over again, laying in a puddle of blood. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But guys, that's just my opinion, okay? Everything is subjective. While I'm saying that I really just didn't enjoy it that much, because of the trauma porn, they may not bother you. You may like it. I hated the series Them on Amazon. Other people liked it. I can't necessarily recommend this, but somebody else did, so they liked it. So all things are subjective, guys. Everything, this is just my opinion. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you won't. So if you want to watch it, feel free. It's up to you. You're a grown man or woman. But it's not anything that I could recommend. But hey, what do I know? This thing just won an Oscar yesterday. So I mean, apparently it has to be good for something, right? Anyway, guys, like I said, that is just my opinion. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, please give me that thumbs up and follow me on social media. But again, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.